Raiders in exchange for
What's up, y'all? It's
first
your boy
round
Casey,
picks,
boy Casey
one in
Bryant, boy Casey Brown
2026,
Jr.
the other 14th pick in 2026,
Yeah.
and a first round pick
Sugar
in
Baby Casey
2027.
17 for
Crosby, 28, 5-time Pro Bowler,
And I
will be a
mean,
game changer for the
baby.
Ravens.
People
He has
watching.
69 and a
If
half
we got
sacks
the
since
headphones,
2019.
ready
It's
to
more
react
than
to the
double
Maxx
that
Crosby
anyone has produced from
being sent to the
Baltimore
Ravens.
over that span. Namde Matabweek leads the Ravens with 30 sacks since
Now my
2019.
teams, I like Dallas
Ocho,
Cowboys, like
do
Kansas
you
City
believe
Chiefs. I like
this
the Houston
makes
Texans.
the Ravens contenders?
It's always exciting watching the Ravens.
You know
Lamar
what?
Jackson.
I want you to look back
Lamar's just
to.
amazing. So yeah.
I don't have the stats in
So,
front of
yeah.
me.
Serial little saga had to get
When
everything
it
set
comes
up.
to
as,
the
so,
Baltimore Ravens defense, since Lamar has gotten there, they've had some very good defenses. They've had some very good defenses.
Yes.
They've been normally ranked high. With the addition of Maxx Crosby, he does improve them defensively. Yes, he does. Does it make them contenders? I can't say, because I think the onus in them being contenders is really based on what Lamar Jackson does in the postseason. I think because they've had great defenses before, and offensively they sputtered when it mattered most. You know, as a team collectively.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Don't mention that. Let's not talk about that. Let's focus on the defense.
Okay.
I don't want the chat jumping in there talking about we jumping on this right here. Let's talk about the defense.
Right.
Crosby. A lot of teams were stepping up. You know, you hear first. Some teams were off in the first and a second, maybe a first, a second, and another pick. Maybe the first this year and the second and a later round pick. But it was the Ravens. And the thing is, like, hold on. We saw Micah went for 2 first rounders and a player.
Yes. But
How do you want him or don't you?
Yeah, but Mike is a little bit younger now. Not a little bit, maybe a lot bit.
26 to 28.
Okay, I mean, hey, that means a lot, especially when it comes to business, especially when it comes to picks, especially when it comes to money. Oh, you know how to own this thing.
Yes, I do.
You know, to us, what's 2 years? But to them, it's a lot because they think about miles, wear and tear, all this stuff. But Maxx Crosby brings something that the Ravens need very badly. Especially,
I like him.
Especially on the defensive end of the ball.
See, I haven't watched that much
now
of
I
Maxx
feel
Crosby,
bad
so I really
for my
don't know.
quarterback. Because my
I don't know.
quarterback,
I haven't
he
watched
has to
him
deal
again.
with, hold on now, twice a year he got to deal with Myles Garrett. Twice a year he has to deal with TJ Watt.
Yep.
Now you bring this animal, one of the better defensive players in the NFL, one of the better defensive ends in the NFL, to the goddamn Ravens. Now you got to deal with, like, come on, man. Come on, man.
I think the thing that I like so much about Maxx Crosby that he's a two-way player.
Yes.
He plays the run and he plays the pass.
Yes.
He kind of reminds me. Now, he
Ravens
doesn't
did good.
rush the quarterback like this guy does, but I think he played the run better than this guy did.
Right.
Jared Allen. Remember Jared Allen? Started with Kansas City, and then he goes to Minnesota.
Minnesota, Mr. Calf rope him. Mr. Calf rope him on every sack.
He kind of reminds me of him.
Right.
But he plays the run
very well,
better than Allen, but he can't get after the quarterback. Allen, but people don't. Allen can just flat out get after your quarterback.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for the Ravens. This is going to be good for them. So I
don't know what you guys are doing. Help me understand, you guys.
Okay,
you had Trey Hendrickson. Somebody said, you know what? They tried to make a trade for him last year. You hold on to him.
Yeah.
Now you let him go free agency, you get nothing.
Nothing for him. Yeah. Yeah.
What sense does that make, Ocho? If you know you're not going to sign him back, Ocho, you gotta let him go.
Right.
I've got to trade you and get something for you.
Yeah. While there's value there.
Yes. You let the man walk, and his value wasn't going to get any higher. He's coming off back-to-back 17 sacks, 17 and a half sack seasons. Back-to-back. He's an all-pro. So his value is not going to get any higher. You know you're not about to give this man 3-4 years at $100+ million. That's not what you guys do, especially at the age of 30, 31. That's not what you do, Cincinnati. But you let it walk out the door, and now you get nothing for it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
crazy. I don't understand. I don't want to rush the judgment just yet. Draft is coming. Off-season acquisitions, trades still are going to be made. So I'm curious to see what moves.
That ain't what y'all do, Ocho. Y'all, when the last time the Bengals traded?
Anybody can't wait for the NFL draft?
Listen, number 9 put that pressure on.
Yes.
It's not about what we've never done. It's about what we need to do because number 9 already sent that message out loud and clear last year. Loud and clear.
I know, but I tell you what, you know, the Browns, Katie Blackburn as well as anybody.
Mm-hmm.
They do what the hell they want to do.
They do. But also, what they never had a quarterback that's this young, who comes from winning.
Defense gonna be good, boy.
Everywhere he's been, he's done one thing and he's won. And he wants to make sure that winning is the same exact thing that they want to do in Cincinnati.
No,
so
they want to make money.
You need to continue to make certain moves that aligns exactly with what Joe Burrow believes in.
The Bengals want to make money.
Yeah.
I knew they were talking about the
I think.
Look, let me ask you, my thing is, if I can make money by spending as little as possible, I choose that.
Yeah.
You got to spend money to be competitive.
Yeah, you do.
You just do.
You do.
Because guess what? The other teams around you are spending money. And it's already hard to get people. You got to pay. To get someone to come to you, Ocho,
Right.
in free agency, you've got to overpay. Because to get them to leave that situation that they're currently in, where they've probably ingratiated themselves in the community. The wife is probably there, the kids are there. So
Right.
things are, you're already ingratiating yourself in that surrounding. So to get me to leave that and to uproot my family, you're going to have to pay a premium. And in free agency, everybody knows you're going to have to overpay. You just do.
It's true, you gotta overpay.
That's why you think a beer costs $40 at a damn game? Where else you going to get it from? You can't run to the local corner store or the package shop and get it.
Yeah, you're right.
You want a beer to watch the game? Okay, we'll pay $40.
Damn.
So in free agency, these guys know, well, if you want me to come, you got to pay. Because guess what? If you don't, right down the road will.
Yeah, absolutely. We need help bad though, huh?
You do. Over the last 5 years, Ocho, Baltimore has blown an NFL worst 16 leads in the final 5 minutes of the game. That's 5 more than any other team. Last season, the Ravens failed to hold 2 double-digit leads in the fourth quarter. Remember, Buffalo and New England.
Yeah.
Now, that one against New England when Derrick Henry's running the football, and all of a sudden, we got a system in place.
Yeah.
Derrick, it was the other.
They took him out. Stop handing the ball off to him.
Go crazy, boy.
I don't know what that was about. Still don't make any sense to me.
Fast and strong.
Makes no sense to me at all.
But hey, what do we know, Ocho? What do we know? And then lo and behold, they go out there and then they play Green Bay.
Yeah.
And they just hand the ball to him and he just run wild.
Went crazy.
The second leading rusher. Think about this. The second leading rusher.
Wow.
When you try, that's what you do, Ocho. You go double tight. And you say, guess what? In the 4-minute drill, y'all not getting the ball back. All right, D. Hey, this is why we got you. And you go put a scat back in there, and you got a 250-pound bulldozer?
Yeah. That nobody, hold on, a 250-pound bulldozer that nobody wants to tackle. Once he gets those pads going north, man, it's hell to deal with. Don't nobody want none of that.
Tough.
It's I don't get it. And like I said, everything is not for me to get, chat, and I'm sure. But I think the thing is, chat, I don't think you guys got it either. I don't want to hear nothing because I'm trying to win a game.
Right.
Sometimes, Ocho, when you're trying to win a game, you're like, okay, I know how it's supposed to go. I know you're supposed to be your time up, but your time will come next week. But it ain't finna come now.
Right.
Because Derrick Henry finna get this ball.
Right. Yeah.
That's who's gonna get the ball.
Simple.
And that's why we tore his contract up and gave him more. Coming off the first season that he had here, he had over 1,900 yards. And he came back this year and almost had 1,600. So Derrick Henry had plenty of tread on the tire. I ain't worried about, look here, I don't care if he don't play but another year. I'm going to run Derrick Henry, and he going to keep the clock moving. Y'all not getting the ball back, Patriots. And if you do get it back, you're gonna have so little time you ain't gonna be able to do ish with it. So
That's right.
hopefully they don't run into that problem again. But I like the move. I like this move that the Ravens says, look, they're making a commitment to Lamar. They're going to give him big time money. He'll be the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. I don't think they're done.
No.
The Ravens, if you go back and study the Ravens, they normally have success. When they go get a player, if you look at free agency, now this is a trade, so this might, people chat, you might stay with me. You might look at this a little different.
Right.
But if you go back and study them, 99, they'll go get, 90, I think it's 98, 99, they'll go get Michael McCrary and Rod Woodson. In 2000, they go get me and Sam Adams. And then you get Derek Mason, you get Anquan Bolden, you get Steve Smith. You see you see the success that they have when they come. If the Ravens come get you, they've done their homework and they know. And the thing that I love most about them, be who you are. We don't need you to come here. We already know what we get.
Right.
Be that. You talk is talk is. If you quiet, stay quiet. All we want you to do is play hard. That's it.
Yeah. That's it. And you know, everyone that they've went and got has had success. Everyone they got, and listen, going to get Maxx, they're going to have success.
Roquan, remember they made the trade for Rowe? For Rowe?
Yeah. They I said they needed impact players. You got one at each level. Now, obviously, Nate Wiggins, he's going to improve from last year.
I sure hope so.
He's going to improve from last year, Unc. I believe in him. I like Young Bull. He's nice. You got Roquan, and now you have an impact player on your line. So you got. Oh, I didn't even mention Kyle Hamilton. The best safety in the game right now. So you kind of set defensively with leaders at each level.
Well, if Matabui can come back and play at the level that we're used to seeing him play at, and you got Crosby, I still would like. Hey,
we're almost done, guys.
I'm going to boast. I'm going to try to get me a corner. I don't know what's going to happen with Marlon Humphrey. I don't know if he's aligned for a restructure. I don't know if he's aligned to get released. I don't know what's going. But they need corners. They need corners. And I hope you're right. I just hope you're right that Nate Wiggins is going to get better.
Yeah.
Because all I know, their two corners are top 5 in yards allowed.
Well, hell, Uncle, if you got them having to cover for 20 seconds, shoot, me and you would be in the top 5 of yards allowed too.
I'll be listening when I watch nightcap.
So they got some help. They got some help because Maxx got a motor on him, boy.
Oh yeah, man.
Energizer Bunny.
Oh yeah. But I think if I'm the Ravens, look,
maybe 3 or 2.
I know Eric McCoskey is running this, but don't think
that's cool.
Ozzie still don't have a presence in that building because he does. But when you look, they need a receiver.
They have Zeno.
I told you who
and you better go get a right guard too.
Yeah, I told you who going there.
Who?
Steph gonna end up in Baltimore.
Man,
listen, we was on the show. I don't know a few episodes ago. I said Maxx Crosby was coming to the Ravens. Like every time I say a player's going somewhere, it happens. I'm gonna say it here, and people might not like it. AJ Brown is gonna end up with the New England Patriots.
He did say that. Though. I give him that.
I'm telling you ahead of time.
To the Ravens, he did say that.
I just don't. I like Steph. But Ocho, they need more. They don't need another possession receiver. They need a stud. Go get you a stud.
Hold on, Unc. All the studs are taken. No disrespect. All the studs are taken. What stud can you go and get that's gonna come in and change everything right away?
I think there are some receivers. I think there'll be some receivers available that'll give them more bang for their buck than Stephon. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you know Stephon just coming off 1,000-yard season, huh?
Nah, I don't think he had quite 1,000, but
he had 1,000, huh?
He had 1,000?
Yeah.
I just don't know, Ocho. I just think you could do better.
Okay. I'm just thinking. I'm looking at the landscape of what's available. You said a stud. All the studs are number ones. Yeah. They not available.
Let's go
Who's
down.
gonna come in there and just?
It's your boy
instantly
Casey,
be
your boy
a-
Casey Brown, your boy
85
Casey Brown
13
Jr.
yards and, 4
and Sugar
touchdowns.
Baby Casey Stafford. Fuck.
Over there in the wing, it's by
And I
committee.
mean,
Every week is a
people
different
watch.
receiver.
Sorry, I
You
won't
never
talk
know
too
who
much.
it's gonna be.
Next reaction, I'll talk way much more. Probably won't be eating for the
Well, I
next
think
one.
the thing
Maybe
is, I mean,
might eat a little bit. We'll see.
I
I
think
love
the
you guys.
Patriots are trying to
Subscribe,
get a first-round
like,
pick
and
up
comment
there.
the nightcap. Show them some love.
I don't know. I
And
don't
I'm out.
know if they're going to be able to get that.
Peace.
They're going to probably have to get set up
Bro.
a second.
All right.